We're installing the clutch on flywheel. Let's get at it. Let's go over the box contents one more time. Instructions. The toolkit, bolts, clutch and flywheel. This thing's pretty, right? The audio in this clip wasn't that good, so I just sped all the way through it. But pretty much what I'm doing is I'm showing you guys the 4-piston diamond claw and how it doesn't weld the flywheel to the crank. And I'm also talking about how I'm using ARP flywheel bolts as well. So here I'm placing the flywheel, and I'm also placing the 4-piston diamond claw in between the flywheel and the crankshaft. This is where I learned that the ARP bolts that I had weren't long enough, so I abandoned the idea of using ARP bolts altogether. So again, I'm abandoning the ARP stud bolts only because they're the wrong size. Now when you go ahead and apply this on there, you're going to go ahead and want to actually put on blue thread locker, medium strength. We're going to go ahead and torque these down to a max of 87 foot-pounds, but we're going to do it in 2 stages, and they got to be crisscross from each other. So 50 foot-pounds first, all the way up to 87. One of the harder parts in this step is stabilizing the crankshaft to go ahead and get those high torque peaks. Once I figured this part out, everything came together pretty nicely. Before installing the clutch plate, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of high temperature grease to the installation tool. Now remember, you do not need that much. We're going to apply a very light coat here for the pilot bearing and a very light coat all around these splines here. I'm going to go ahead and remove my glove too because I don't want any of this material getting on the clutch disc. After setting the friction plate, I went over and put the pressure plate on top and then carefully snugged down each bolt to 27 foot-pounds, and that completes the install. Alright guys, I just got done installing this clutch, so next I'm going to go ahead and install the FK8 transmission, and after that I can go ahead and button this whole thing up and hopefully get it back in the car before the end of March. See you guys in the next